It's a matter of life and death.
But yeah, as I was saying. Crap, I've forgotten what I was saying.
This Titan
God, I have
container
just the
is well
shortest
protected.
One
the
second.
only way to destroy it is to use explosive gel.
And I'm back. Okay, I remember what I was talking about now. I was actually just gone for about 10-20 minutes trying to get my dog back into the house. And okay, yeah, I remember what I was talking about now. I was saying I've seen a bit of a walkthrough. This is in reference to my previous comment about finding the wall without detective vision. I've seen a bit of a walkthrough of this, and it seemed to me like a lot of people, or a lot of the comments from people, are flaming the commentator, are flaming the commentator because he uses detective vision so much and makes it like it's not as pretty, I suppose you could say. Which, I know, I agree there, it's not as pretty, but sometimes detective vision is a necessity. So I'm going to try and cut down on my use of it as much as I can, just to, stop people getting all annoyed. But yeah, here I got a bit lost because I wasn't sure where I was meant to be going. Because I think I went into the wrong place at first there. I can't remember if I just go back into that place, or if I go to the right place, or what happens there, but I know something happens, because I get past this bit, because I do at least a at least a little bit of Catwoman. Yes, I do a little bit of Catwoman gameplay. So, oh, I'll shut up.
Listen up, dumbasses, and listen carefully. As you know, Mr. J he's not himself, and the last thing he needs is any so-called superhero coming in here and stopping his recuperation. That's where you come in, moron.
See,
you need to protect the
see, I think it's around here that the penny drops, and I remember where I'm meant to go.
I'll make sure your miserable
Because
life don't mean zip.
I just remembered I'm meant to go in that giant, like, utterly massive chimney.
There's gotta be a way. What Batman do it?
Right there. Because
How do you think he'd do it? He'd use his grapple.
I think it was just there the penny dropped and I worked it out. Just out of sheer, well, I'm not going to say retardedness because that could be offensive to people who retarded.
Alfred, I need to find a rope in this Ionis steel.
I'm not going to censor myself, but I'm going to try and make a lot of my comments less offensive to people who, might be offended.
Why didn't I think of that?
The main chimney is that massive thing right there.
Let's see. If all the
But
other
yeah,
access routes are locked down, the only way in
what
would
was
be...
saying?
No.
Yeah, I'm going to try and offend
The main
as few
chimney.
people as possible
Okay then.
in my commentary. And Suicidal Batman moment.
Let's do it.
See, what's that tightrope-like thing just doing, floating across there? Okay, there. He's just sort of sitting. Yeah, someone was standing in front of the TV at this point, so I wasn't doing anything. So the gameplay might get a bit stale for the next 5-10 minutes. Because he literally just sits there for about 30 seconds, and then after that, people kept deciding to walk in front of the TV. So, he's just really sitting there. Wait, I apologise if you hear this occasional popping sound, I guess. That is me turning off my mic, or turning my mic back on, because sometimes during cutscenes or when I'm like about to cough or something, I'll turn off my mic in an attempt to prevent you from having to hear my hacking cough or my voice during a cutscene. Yeah, I really think he just sits here for about 5 minutes. because people are currently back in time, sitting, staring, or getting in my way, or such like that. And I also quite like the slide ability. I know it's really childish, but I think it's brilliant that Batman can slide. See, he says here, the steam from the furnace will boil me alive, and then what he does is make more steam.
The steam from the furnace will boil me alive.
In my opinion, seems kind of counterintuitive. See, I'm watching this trying to remember what I was thinking at the time. And climb up. See, wouldn't he be roasted alive just from the heat of the fires like near him? If anyone in the comments actually knows or cares, then can you let me know? Like, would this be physically possible, or would it not? Yeah. Constructive mode for the first time, I think. Sweet, and spraying explosive gel. He's spraying his goo all over that. Sorry, that was just a horrendous joke, and I should be ashamed for it. See, I think at much of the points in this video, or this set of videos, my gameplay, it gets a bit derpy, I suppose you could say.
Yeah, Joker wants you to think he's sick, then wham, gotcha. I don't know, man.
Ooh, that sounds painful.
I promised you some entertainment, right?
I think I'll walk into the fire a couple of times here. Yeah, just walked into the fire. I also apologise if I sound a little bit tired, but I did just wake up like 20 minutes ago, depending on how long I've been commentating for. In fact, I'll just check that. I've been commentating for about an hour, so I woke up about an hour ago. So for me, this is typically the point where I start to get really quite tired in the day.
Right then, the rest of you idiots, get out of here.
See?
You know what you've got to do. Go get the snowman and bring him back here right now. He's gonna pay for screwing over Mr. J. I need him back here like
don't walk into that, Batman. See, there, I just saw the switches,
steam is blocking
and
the exit. If I follow the pipe
really
back,
stupid.
I may find a way to shut it down.
Yeah, here's the part where I'm just like, what am I supposed to be doing? Because I honestly didn't remember this part, and still don't remember doing this part the first time.
Sounds like she's declared war.
So I'm sitting here walking about trying to find out what I'm doing wrong or what I'm not doing right, at the very least.
How should I know? She's always
So
freaking out these days.
now
Must be sick
as I said
after all.
before, now the penny drops and I'm just sort of
I always figured he'd last forever.
throwing them rapidly.
Maybe it's got something to do with all that crap back at Arkham Island. You saw what
And
happened,
now I'm
right?
being all sneaky.
Only what was on the TV.
And
He was like some kind of freaking
takes
monster.
down.
He was huge. I thought he was gonna start ripping
Oh yeah, I
choppers
think
out.
it's here where I start dying because they start picking up
He's all
guns,
normal looking.
and I just
No,
I act so stupid.
Okay.
Like my ability to counter bullets is significantly less than your average human.
Brain, no jet somewhere better to be.
Smack in the face. See, I get the feeling that like the Eye of the Tiger song should just be playing throughout all of Batman's fights against about 6 people. In one of my future videos I might just splice about 30 seconds of that song just on top of the combat.
I want him dead.
Hey, if you think that's a good idea, let me know and I'll do it.
Understand?
I will do as the majority requests.
Arkham City is gonna be the last thing you see.
Punch in the face. Oh, that looks like he punched him in the balls there. Poor guy. No, no henchmen.